Hey everybody. So it is my obligation today to cover this news regarding Jordan Yates entering the transfer portal. And while I am still very upset and heartbroken over Jahmyr Gibbs leaving, I'm going to have to I'm going to have to move on somehow. This is the lowest point I think I've ever been, and you know, the hits keep coming as far as news of being a Tech fan lately. It's just been really hard, and you know, I know a lot of people like to come on and laugh at me and everything, but you know, I do care. I'm not pretending or anything. I do care about the football team. I want them to do well. And it really sucks and hurts my feelings when stuff like this happens, when my favorite freaking player and ever, really, besides, you know, Calvin Johnson, the second best player the school's ever seen leaves. That's tough on me. So, anyway, I have to move on somehow. I will be okay as long as he doesn't go to Georgia. As long as he doesn't go to Georgia, I will be okay. If he goes to Georgia, I will not be okay. And we'll leave it at that for now. So, Jordan Yates has entered the transfer portal, and it's going to be... I saw this coming from a mile away. Like, I'm not, you know, going to come on here and yell and scream again because, well, first of all, I'm not upset. Well, obviously, it's a loss. Jordan Yates is a great backup quarterback. But I knew this as far as what I've seen from him this year. First of all, he's not as good as Jeff Sims. That's okay. And second of all, he's too good to be a backup. He has proven himself to be able to start on a Power 5 level. Or Group of 5 even. You know, he might not land at a Power 5 level. I think Jordan, you know, he's not going to go somewhere and light the world on fire. I'm not knocking him at all. He's a fighter, a leader. He has a lot of intangibles. He makes great game decisions. You know, he had a couple bad interceptions these past 2 weeks, but that was against, you know, some top 10 teams, so I don't hold that against him too much. You know, when he's playing lesser competition, I don't want to say it, but he's much better. He's a great quarterback, and the problem is his passing game. Now, if you send him to somewhere that can develop him as a passer, he could be a great quarterback. He could be really good. He's got the ability to scramble like no other. He's not afraid to take a hit, and which is scary. Kind of having a dual threat quarterback is like a double-edged sword because you don't quite want them to exactly because they can get hurt easily, and that's, you know, that's never a good thing. So Jordan Yates, yes, is a great scrambler. He just can't complete a pass over 50 yards, it seems. I've said it a lot, and I mean, it's true, and that's just what it is. He was a Paul Johnson recruit, so you know, he's definitely not going to no Mississippi State or nothing like that. He's more suited for like a Kentucky, or rather the Kentucky of old that, you know, that really couldn't get a passing. He's such a Kentucky quarterback. Well, I don't exactly know if he would go to the SEC. But I think he would be a good fit for somewhere that's really struggling for a quarterback, like, say, South Carolina. You know, he would have been a great for South Carolina this year. I would love to see him go there. I like the Gamecocks, so that would be kind of cool to see him go there. They'll probably have something figured out next year, though, so who knows where he'll wind up going. I'd like to see him stay in the Power 5. Not really in the ACC unless it's somewhere in the Atlantic, because I don't want to have to root against him, you know, him or Jahmyr Gibbs. But he's going to be great. And as far as Georgia Tech, you know, this year losing Jordan Yates would have been terrible because our only backup is, well, a true freshman and or Trad Beatty, who is a transfer from Temple. and that's just not what we want at all. So, you know, next year we have Chaden Peary, who will be, you know, a freshman, true freshman coming up, and, you know, he'll probably start getting some reps as the second guy, because Sims is clearly our guy. He needs to be developed, which another video coming soon, we've offered George Godsey to be our offensive coordinator. Apparently a handsome offer, just like C-Dog said. They start finally listening to C-Dog all of a sudden. Like, but that's for another video. But, you know, Sims could use a bit of development as a quarterback, as a passer. But he's definitely our number one. And then we've got Chaden Peary, who redshirted this year. He'll be, you know, getting some reps as the second team when we're either blowing out a terrible opponent or getting blown out. We might see him come in. And then, what else? Yeah, Trenton something coming in next year, a true freshman quarterback. So we'll be all right at quarterback. We'll be all right. I mean, obviously, losing Yates has been, you know, it is a loss. He's a great backup, just too good to be a backup. And I saw it coming from a mile away. So, no, I'm not upset about losing Jordan Yates. Sorry if you want to see me cry more. But, I mean, I'm just not gonna, because I saw it coming. I don't hold this against the staff like it's their fault for him leaving or something. This was going to happen whether we were undefeated at this point or if we were, you know what I mean, or if we had 0 wins. This was going to happen either way. The writing was on the wall for that. I do hold Jahmyr Gibbs transferring against the staff, but that's not what this video is about. This is about me freaking wishing Jordan Yates good luck. And I'll tell you what, whatever team you go to, as long as it ain't Georgia, which I'm pretty sure he'll be all right, they have, you know, walk-ons and stuff that they would rather play than Jordan Yates. But I'll be pulling for you, Jordan Yates, wherever you go, man. He also has a YouTube channel. So I think it's like Day in the Life of freaking Jordan Yates or something. Maybe if you just look up Jordan Yates on YouTube, it'll come up. I don't think he's posted in a while, but anyway, it's kind of cool. He has a TikTok and stuff. He's really active on social media. He's just a real likable guy, leader, you know, makes great decisions. And wherever he goes, they'll be getting a treat. I think he can land somewhere in the Power 5. I think so. You know, not like one of these top schools or anything, but I think he can. So anyway, go Jackets, go Jordan Yates, and I'll see you guys next time.